So I'm from southeastern Idaho, from the high desert where the Rocky Mountains and the two crash together. I was raised on a little ranch with my family, surrounded by the beauty of nature, the forest and the mountains. It's that experience, I think, that really framed up the way that I see, the way that I view beauty around me. Over the course of my education and career, mentorship has been a significant part of my own design development. The first figure was a professor of art at Idaho State University, where I had a chance to take classes from her and to learn from the way that she sees. I also was a studio assistant with Lorna and spent time helping her to create her work. She made large sheets of paper from scratch by hand, and we would take these large sheets out to the desert, to what is known as the Great Rift, where the earth is cracked open and basalt cliffs come up out of the desert. And the paper would be applied in its wet form to cast onto the surface of the rock. And that process, and also leaving it and letting nature sort of have its way with it for a day or two. But that process really enabled me to think about how the detail and craft of that process and that exercise affected that work. And it is also a way that I think about the work that I do, the attention to detail and craft associated with the built environment. Later in my career, another person who became my mentor at NBBJ, who recruited me actually to the firm, really set a situation or a stage on which we could have very, very open dialogue about the work that we were doing, to solicit and ask for opinion, criticize or critique in a way that was safe and open and comfortable and honest. So that notion of mentorship is something that I actually very much like to share with people that I work with as well, young people, younger designers, and colleagues of all sorts. So for me, this opportunity to be considered as a fellow of IIDA is that I would really like to move that agenda of mentorship forward. That would be my goal and interest in participating with this group. So thank you.